All right, y'all. We already joking and laughing, but at y'all's request, Monica's back. She's here. She's here. And but you know
Hello.
what was crazy? Y'all been asking for her, but she reached out to me this morning and was like, "Hey, you going to the range for Women Wednesday today?" I said, "I can." I wasn't planning on, but I can.
Let's go.
So she's here. She's back, and she just wants to put in work. Her text said, "I want to put in some reps." We here. We're here to put in the reps. Now, obviously, all of y'all are gonna be like, "Where's she been at?" So let's just see where she been at.
Man, I've been working.
Told
I've
y'all.
been working. And so things have finally slowed down a little bit so that I can get back out here.
Mhm.
I thought after the last time we met, like I was gonna keep coming, but life
Mhm.
in life. Oh, and also, um, my firearm got stuck in my glove compartment for about 3 weeks. Isn't it true? I even asked Summer to help me get it out. Like
Oh my
she was there with the
gosh.
key trying to. It was a mess. I had to watch a YouTube video to learn how to disassemble my whole glove compartment to get it out. So that was almost a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
She said she went somewhere. She went to an establishment and she realized they had the code on the front door you couldn't bring in firearms. So she had to take her firearm back to the car. The safest place to put it is in the glove compartment because you don't want to just leave it, on the floor, on a chair, or
Yeah.
on your car seat or whatever. So she put it in the glove compartment. And she actually thought it got stuck, but it just needs a little YouTube renovation intervention.
It's just an old car.
So she finally got it out and it's
Sheesh.
back. So if y'all wondering, she's got the Glock 44 chambered in 22 long rifle, and this is her very first gun. But yeah, the last time we came out here, she brought out her firearm. It's a brand new firearm, her very first firearm. So we've been training with it. And life got in the way, but we back. She ain't. She actually been at home, dry firing, and she can snap caps. So
Yes.
she been doing the work at home. She
Yes.
ain't been able to get to the range. She's been doing the work at home. After she got it out of the glove compartment.
What did you say?
After you got it out of the glove
Oh,
compartment.
okay. Yes. And so I started carrying.
Mhm.
Uh, I realized that first of all, my bags are too short or too small. I usually
Oh,
carry small purses,
yeah.
so I had to buy something I could kind of fit it in. Um, I wanted to carry, but my shirts are all short.
She's a crop top baddie.
Yeah. So that wasn't gonna work. So I had to I had to figure something out. So I do have like a bag, like it's almost estimated fanny pack, and I carry it in that. But I read those codes on the door, and I'm like, dang, and then I have to take it back.
Yeah, it's
Um,
it's so true. Like she's a newbie to it, but she's also very intentional about like where she goes, where she can carry, what she can and can't do. And she just saw like she couldn't take the gun in that establishment that so she had to take it back to the car.
yeah.
But we're here,
Yeah.
and we're pardon the audio if y'all can't hear us. There are shooters in here, so kind of make out what we're saying if it gets too loud. But without further ado,
I know people take their firearms into those
oh yeah,
establishments that have the codes on the door
absolutely,
saying you can't.
absolutely.
I'm just afraid still.
Yeah, yeah. Starting out, you'll be a little bit hesitant, but like she said, she knows people that take their firearms into establishments that they're not supposed to,
Yeah.
i.e., the mall. The mall here,
And
you
that's where
can't
you
have it.
need it. That's
Exactly, exactly. So
okay.
either way, we're here to practice. We're here to get some reps in, and Monica's gonna take over.
I purchased these on my own, and when I sent the picture to Summer, she was like, "Oh, those have bad reviews," and I was like, "Oh, but it's Remington,"
And it's
and
500
and it's
rounds. How can you pass up 500 rounds?
and it was like $30. It was on sale,
Yeah.
but we're gonna try these
We're gonna
today
test
too.
them today, but she normally runs her CCI Blazer, which are very accurate. These are what you want to run with 22 long rifle rimfire. But like she said, she saw these, wanted to pick them up. I mean, they may work. We never know. We'll try them out today to see if they'll be accurate and no malfunctions. So,
Hopefully, okay. Now I'm going to.
all right, she's got her loaded mag, smacked it in there, and yep, that slingshot. She been working on that slingshot
Been
because
working
remember,
on it.
We don't need to assist the slide to go forward. You slingshot it and let it do its job. If we help it go forward, then that means we're going to probably assist in some type of malfunction. So we slingshot it, let it go. She's got a good grip. She's got high up on her right hand. Her fingers off the trigger because she's not ready to shoot. There's her support hand, and then on the other side over here, she's got her thumbs overlapping.
Oh, I have something else to say.
Hmm.
In one of the videos, someone commented, he was like, respectfully, you should do it with no nails. Like you should practice with no nails. I'm like, yeah, but if I wear nails, then when I get out in the streets and really need to use it, then I'm not gonna be used to it.
You know, a lot of men have a lot to say about us and our nails. And I just really can't get with it because you guys have to put on nails and be able to tell us. Like, you're only going off of display, you're only going off of what you're seeing. But I've seen ladies with nails as long as way out here and they're able to function with their gun. So I don't think it's a man's place to tell a lady what to do with her nails. If it works, it works. If it don't, then it's up to her to make the adjustment. I've seen too many ladies going to the nail salon, getting their nails done at a certain length, and it works for them. If they start having issues, that's up to them to make the adjustment. But like I said, I seen the lady, her nail came way out to here. Really, it came way out to here, and she was still shooting her gun. So, men, respectfully, y'all gotta fall back. Because until you put the nails on and try to manipulate that firearm, you would really never know how it works. So Monica got her nails. They're not long at
They're not
all.
long.
They're just her typical size nails, and this is what she wears every day.
Yes.
So we're trying to train the way that we wear our clothing, wear our nails, wear our hair, wear our whatever.
Yes.
We're trying to train that way. And so her nails, I think they're fine. I think that's appropriate length.
Thank you, Dr. Summer.
Listen, y'all, men, come on now. Y'all can help us in some areas, but some of them areas y'all can't unless
Mind
you
your
actually do
business.
it yourself.
Mind
So,
your business.
respectfully, her nails are fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Okay.
she's loaded, and we got a hostage and a threat down target. She's at 7 yards. So she's right eye dominant. She's using iron sights today. This particular gun doesn't come with an optics ready cut. So she's using irons, and whenever she's ready, she's got 10 rounds. So we'll see how this goes. Okay.
Um, I didn't find the firewall that first time.
Oh, okay. You
Is
did
that what you
find
called it?
the reset.
The reset. The
Hmm.
reset. Okay, hold on.
Okay, she got one in the head and she got one below the ear. In the neck.
I'm gonna try my left eye for a second. Let me see.
Okay. That's at the top of the head and the face.
I think my left eye might be better.
Okay. All right, so Monica is shooting a little low left. I can't get my camera to turn around. I don't want to mess with it too much. But she is shooting a little low left, which means her trigger pull. She's probably yanking, but also probably has too much fingertip in the trigger guard. So we're going to look at it this time. She's loaded up already for her next 10 rounds. Again, we're at 7 yards, and she hasn't hit the hostage, which is great. She also mentioned that we did discover this last time. She might be left eye dominant. She's a right-handed shooter, but she might be left eye dominant. And then when she shot those last few shots with her left eye, they were right there in the head area.
Oh,
So
okay.
we'll see. She did get a new prescription too. Since the last time we came out here, she got a new eye prescription.
Yes.
So, she working with what she got.
I'm
She's trying to figure it out.
I'm trying to figure out how I can see.
Right.
Okay.
Especially when shooting.
Yeah.
You got to figure it out.
Yes.
All right, so we're going again. We're going at the headshot of the man, and let me just show y'all her from behind. All right, here goes. She's gonna go left eye right now to see if she's left eye dominant. How'd it feel?
It felt good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see that they're a little high.
yeah. So this time Monica was a little high, but she's in the area, so she's not as far left as she was. You can look. All right, so those top left ones were right now, the rounds right now. And then the two at the top of the head are right now. So now she's gonna load up and go right hand or right eye.
Hey, the last time I couldn't see, I couldn't see.
Oh, she said her new prescription making a difference because last time she couldn't see. I remember. If y'all ever don't remember, just go back and watch that last video that we did together. She thought she was on. She wasn't on. We're shooting the CCI Blazer ammo. We haven't got to the Remington yet, but so far no issues with the CCI Blazer, no malfunctions. And I think honestly Monica has a really good grip too, because y'all know with these 22 long rifles, you got to be careful what ammo you use. You got to be careful how you grip the gun. So she's doing a really good job with her grip and her trigger pull. She was telling me like her focus today has been on making sure she hits that reset.
Yeah.
So as soon as she feels the click of the reset, just stay right there and then pull the trigger again.
Yeah. I heard it like 3 times, so I
Yeah.
know I did it right those 3
Yeah.
times.
And y'all saw me zoom in on her hand. You can actually see her get to the reset and then stay right there on the wall. All right, so as I was looking at the target, it was all left. A lot of it was left.
Okay.
So honestly, don't know which eye you are. I
Me,
don't know. We'll figure it out.
or maybe I'll just decide and train one, like decide
Oh
and
yeah,
then use that one.
yeah.
Okay.
Because you were saying your right eye is worse than your left.
Yeah.
In her prescription, her left eye is better.
Mhm.
She has a better left eye view
Yeah.
than her right eye. So she was saying maybe she just trains her left eye, the strong eye, and see if that works out better for her. So far, she's doing well. She's doing really well. This is 7 yards. Last time we weren't at 7 yards.
You
So
sure?
I I I don't know. Might have to go back and look at the video.
Okay.
But either way, this is really good. She has not hit the hostage. Her focus is on the threat, and she's loading very well. She's been loading her mags really well. I remember the first time it wasn't this quick.
No. Those snap caps help.
Oh yeah. This time get your do your fighting stance. Yep. See if you can get a little bit more leverage with your stance. Lean forward just a little bit. Yep. Hmm. There we go. Yep, right into 19 or 16, whatever that is. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. So you had your left eye open.
Mhm.
Okay. It's the left eye. It's the left eye. We about to reel this back in. I'm gonna show y'all where she hit at those last few. The four at the top of the yellow, and then the two in the green, and that red. That's where her last few were. And I believe her stance helped her.
Yes, I think that helped too.
Yeah, cause
I
we
definitely
last
think
time
that
we
helped.
trained, we always talk about getting into your fighting stance, like you're about to fight, because that gives you balance. And then once you push that gun out, it gives you more balance. You know, elbows elbows not completely locked, but you got a little bend in your elbows. So
Mhm.
that was a bit around that time.
Okay.
Let's try that Remington. Let's see what let's see what that Remington is doing. Oh, I felt that in my chest.
I just feel like they don't care. Look.
Yeah, yeah. All right, y'all. Monica said we got the hood ones in. This is the Remington 22 Thunderbolt. I don't know what the grain is. Either way, we're gonna find out if it's gonna work. And also, this gives Monica an opportunity to work on a malfunction if she happens to encounter one.
Right.
All right. Oh yeah. Headshots. Okay. Well, first off, you had several headshots.
Right.
Second off, we had 10 rounds and no malfunctions. Okay. Your $32 might have been worth. Okay, okay, okay. We gotta run it back. Run it back. That was that was 10 rounds. Um, really, really nice shooting by Monica. Like I zoomed in a little bit so y'all can see, but those headshots were right there in that magazine that she just shot, and they were consistent too, consistent and no malfunctions. And if y'all hear that FA over there, I'm not gonna say it because of YouTube. It's really not a FA. I went to go talk to him. I went to talk to the guy a minute ago because we were like, me and Monica's like, good lord, he feel that in our chest. And he has a Daniel Defense with, and I think he said Atrium Super Safety in there. So he's out here testing it out. He came out yesterday and he was having issues with it, and they told him it might be the mag. So he came out here to test it again to see if it was the mag, and he ran it with no issues. So that's what that is over there. So YouTube, no FAs over here. That is a Super Safety. So we're all good to go. Monica is ready to go. Let me get my camera ready. All right.
Like figure out what's the best way, like how comfortable I
Yep.
am.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep. And what everybody recommends is what I told you, but sometimes you got to make a little adjustment
Yeah.
so that it works for you.
That was shaky. I felt that.
Monica said that was shaky. Oh, that was a headshot. Oh, look at Monica. Hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, that's 20 rounds of the
No.
Remington, no malfunctions, and guess what? Monica hitting headshots. I don't know. It might be the ammo. it might. It might be the combination of shooting left eye and using the Remington.
also helpful for me not to take the long breaks in between,
Oh yeah.
like I've been doing.
Yeah.
So just kind of getting them off and not worrying about,
Yep.
not stressing about my aim so
Mhm.
much is also helping.
Makes
Um,
sense.
yeah,
So
because I
not
was
really,
taking those long pauses.
yeah, not really rapid fire, cause she'll get to rapid fire eventually, but like a more consistent cadence.
Yeah,
So she was saying how like take a shot and then kind of like reset, and she feels that rather than take a reset, to just go ahead and keep firing because as long as she sees her iron sights on target, why not pull the trigger?
yeah.
Look at Monica now analyzing herself. Okay, this Monica got what we
Come
did.
on, Remington.
We got to be at like 60 rounds by now.
Really?
I
Probably,
think so.
maybe.
50 or 60 rounds.
Keep going with the
Oh yeah.
Remington.
So Monica said, should she keep going with the Remington? I say yes because, first of all, it's cheap. Your CCI Blazer is a little bit more expensive, not too expensive, but we haven't had any issues yet with this Remington. So keep going with it. It's good purchase ammo. I don't know if y'all could hear me, but we gonna keep using the Remington because it's good practice ammo, no malfunctions so far, and Monica is staying right on target. First of all, I'm gonna let y'all hear it. I don't want to. I don't
That
want to
shell
show the
is
guy.
huge.
First off, shout out to Monica for being a new shooter and being able to shoot beside this guy behind us. He's shooting. He got to be shooting like a 308. That thing is thumping our chest, like literally. And Monica kept shooting. Like shout out to her, cause woo, that thing felt like a tank.
Hey, but he got a good aim
Oh
though.
yeah, he's at 25 yards. Let me see if I can before he move it back. So he's at 25 yards. I believe that's a 308. Cause that thing is loud. Okay, Monica's enjoying herself. She's enjoying herself. She's loading up fast. She's shooting fast. She's getting well acquainted, and that's the goal here. For
Yeah.
you ladies out there who are a little hesitant about owning a firearm or shooting a firearm, it takes getting used to it.
Yes.
Monica wasn't loading this fast or shooting this fast the last time we came out here, but it's because she's getting well acquainted and she's enjoying herself. It's a
And
22,
and
so you
because
can get, familiar with 22s and feel a little bit more comfortable.
yes. And it's because I got those snap caps like you
Hmm.
suggested, so I could practice at home,
Yep.
like
Without live
no,
rounds,
literally
because we
without
want to make sure we don't do live rounds. But
no,
yeah.
no. And I still get nervous about
Hmm.
some aspects of it, like I tell you about
Hmm.
carrying one in a chamber, like
Yep.
I'm not there yet.
Yep.
But just even having it on my nightstand at night. I don't
Hmm.
have any kids. I don't have any kids.
Yeah.
But the snap caps really helped me get super comfortable with loading it. Right.
That's all it takes, y'all. Just repetitions, repetitions. So here she goes again. All right, Monica's going for the torso area of the thread. Yeah. Mhm. Uh-oh, there's the first one. There's the first malfunction.
And I just rack it to get
Yep.
it out, right?
Let's see if that works. Okay, so two came out, so we should be all right. Good. There you go. Back in action. Nice. Okay, she was going for the body. I like that she kind of stayed away, so she's in the red right there. Number 10, yellow body of the man. She was going for that area, but she also kind of stayed towards the left because she didn't want to nick the woman on the arm,
Yeah.
which is great. She got him in the chest. You hit him in the torso area.
Yeah.
You're going to stop the threat. Okay, but shout out to Monica for clearing that malfunction. Come on, Monica.
Okay.
So let's let him get his out the way. So Monica on that clearing that malfunction. So she before we even started shooting, we talked about whether or not this Remington would have malfunctions or
Malfunction.
not, and she said, so I just racked the slide right to get it out. Yep. And some people say tap, rack, bang. You can
Oh, what
tap
does
the
that mean?
you tap the magazine on the bottom. You rack the slide like you did to eject the casing or whatever happened, and then shoot it again. Which is technically
Huh.
what she did. She just didn't tap the magazine. Um, to each its own. Tap, rack, bang, or if you want to, just rack it and keep shooting. That's what Monica did. And like I said, the casing that didn't eject came out as well as the next round, which is okay because it puts you back in the fight. But shout out to Monica for quick response. She didn't even wait for me. I just waited.
No,
I
I
put
did wait for you. I
well,
said
I
I
put
just
the
rack it.
I put the camera up there so we could see what it was, and she said, "Just rack it, just rack it." She racked it, got back in the fight.
Okay.
Listen, Monica learned everything in like we've been here for how long? Like 40 minutes.
Okay.
About
I have a
40
question.
minutes.
Do most jams happen that way? Like, is it all
That's a great
slide
question.
related?
That's a great question. She said, do all gems or malfunctions happen that way, where it's kind of slide related? The answer is probably yes, slide related, because the gun ain't it's not gonna go off unless the slide has pushed another round up in there or has ejected the casing. So what happened to you just now was this casing right here. Oh Lord, the casing did not fully eject, which meant the slide didn't go all the way back in the battery.
Okay.
Another issue that can happen is that the round doesn't fully go into the chamber.
Okay.
That's called failure to feed.
Okay.
So you had a failure to eject,
Mhm.
and then another one could be failure to feed.
Gotcha.
There's several others, but those are the most common too.
Okay.
So you had a failure to eject. It'll be our luck that she has a failure to feed, and we'll figure that out.
Did I shoot the lady?
Nope, I don't think you did. We're all clear. The lady is still good. The man, I mean, listen,
But if you shoot, if this was a person, right?
get him in the jugular.
I was gonna say, and I shot him in the arm with this, he would still be alive.
Oh yeah. I mean, he'll be stumbling a little bit.
Not with that though.
Oh no, not that thing over there. Mm-mm. As soon as he hit with that, he dead.
As soon as I get this down, I want to move to a 9.
I brought mine.
You did?
Mhm.
Am I feeling confident today? Okay, let's try it.
All right, so I told Monica I brought my Glock 19. So if you've been following the channel, you know I got the new Glock 19 Gen 6 for my birthday. So we're gonna let her try it. So we're going from a 22 to a 9 millimeter. So let's see how Monica feels about this. I'm gonna only give her a couple rounds because, she don't really like it. She ain't gotta shoot it. So we're gonna see.
It's
All right,
already loaded.
no.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, Monica got the Glock Gen 6, Glock 19 Gen 6 of mine. We have the Goertar optic on there with the, let's see if you can see it, green dot. We got the Turbo X300 by Surefire. Actually, it's the X300 Ultra by Surefire. As you can see, I was telling Monica they are the same size. So you got your Glock 43X on the top, and then your Glock 19 on the bottom. Monica did notice that my Glock 19 is a little heavier, rightfully so,
A lot of
because
heavier.
yeah, well, she said a lot of heavier, rightfully so. I do have an optic and a light on there, but it's also chambered in 9 millimeter, so it's gonna be a little bit different. But you can see a lot of the stuff on there is the same. So Monica just pointed out something that most new shooters wouldn't point out, but Monica just she pays attention to detail. She said, "Did I add this beaver tail or did it come factory?" And I mean, look at her. She already recognizes that hers is a little bit shorter than the 19. And again, this is the Gen 6. So on the Gen 6, they come factory like this. And she says, I want mine to be longer. Rightfully so, because when you grip the gun, you want to grip it as high as you can. And like Monica was pointing out, she wanted this part of her beaver tail to be a little bit longer so she can get the web of her hand up there. Listen, this is a smart one right here. Smart woman. All right, she about to shoot it. I put 3 rounds in the mag. So I would say put the magazine in there and then pick it up and grip it, get a good feel for it before you rack it. Hmm?
Okay.
And the stippling on there is a little bit more aggressive than yours. The stippling is this part of the gun. So mine, this the Gen 6, they up the stippling on the Gen 6s. So you might feel a little bit digging in your hand a little bit, or it might feel comfortable to you.
I like it.
Hmm. You think it's too aggressive or is it's okay?
I think it's okay.
Okay.
It's
After
this part right here,
hmm
right?
all
Oh,
of the part that you see right here, all of
yeah.
this, and even up here,
No, I
because that's
like
where
it.
you would put your thumb at.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like guys tell me where to put my thumb and
And
my
the
finger.
index.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I like that.
Good. Okay. You aimed at the belly. You see it? Take your finger off the trigger. Okay. Yeah, you can lay it down. Okay. She aimed at the belly down there by his gun. That's
Uh,
where the shot hit. Is that where you were aiming at?
nope.
I said, Monica, was you aiming at his belly? She said no. What were you aiming at?
His chest,
Oh,
like the
okay.
upper part of the 10.
Well, that makes
But
sense.
dang, this green light should make it easier.
It does. For some people, the optic makes it easier. For others, they're just like, no, I'd rather stick with iron sights.
Okay.
But like I told you before, I'm glad you started with iron sights
Yeah.
versus optic, because the
Yeah.
optic will spoil you.
Okay.
And the iron sights, if you ever get in a situation where the red dot or the optic goes out, you're stuck with your irons. If you don't know how to shoot irons, you're gonna be done for.
Okay.
You going again?
I'm going again.
Okay.
Cause I want it to not feel like I don't have control over knives, but I know it's the recoil,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So you just squeeze a little tighter.
This hand,
Mm-hmm. Squeeze a little tighter and hold on to it.
squeeze.
Same spot. Same spot, but that's crazy. Same. Look, she shot in the same spot, near the same spot. Oh, that one's his arm.
Yeah, the bottom of his arm.
Okay, she got him in his arm down there. Not bad.
That I
What?
can't control it yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Dang it. I want to be able to control it.
You will be able to.
Okay.
You will be able to. I was telling Monica, like, with the 9 millimeter, you really do have to hold on to it because that's what her thing was, is the recoil. She wants to be able to control it, which rightfully so. If you're gonna shoot a 9 millimeter, you got to be able to control that recoil. We were seeing somebody shoot over here about two lanes down from us, and their gun was going like this. That's not controlling the recoil. So at least Monica knows that she wants to retain and manage the recoil on the 9mm. But for now, she's sticking with her 22 long rifle.
Yeah, for now.
She'll work up.
I could like
We'll get her to the 380, and then after the 380, we'll get her to the 9 mil.
yeah. Oh, 380 is next after
Hmm.
this? Like a little bit more
Yep,
recoil? Okay.
but
Okay.
not too bad. I actually got one I want you to try. A 380. I didn't bring it.
Okay.
It's the you guys know it's the P365 Lux that shoots super soft. It's a 380, but it shoots very soft. You cannot even really tell that recoil is there. So we're gonna bring Monica back to try that 380.
Yes. Okay. All
All
right.
right, she back, y'all. She
Thank you
back.
guys.
She
Thank you for
might
the
not be
patience.
back on the channel as often, but she is back in the range. Like she said, her schedule has been free a little bit for her to come out and shoot. I think she did a pretty good job today. For this to be my third, I think this is our third time shooting
Yes.
together.
Yes.
She's doing really well.
Yeah.
She knows her firearm. She shoots it well. Target speaks for itself. So
Thank you.
good job, Monica.
Thank
She
you guys.
back,
Thank
y'all.
y'all for y'all support and for being nice in the comments, most of you.
Always, always. And you already know those y'all that be coming here running your mouth. Mississippi Delta will handle y'all. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Until next time, stay armed, stay safe, and stay vigilant. Peace.